ThunderKATZ, welcome back. This is episode 3 of our podcast, ThunderKATZ Network.
Yes, what's poppin', ThunderKATZ?
Oh
we are back in the building.
What has been going on?
It's been a couple of weeks. Yeah. Oh my goodness, girl, nothing. Went to see Blippi. That's my life.
Child.
Nothing exciting in Iowa, unfortunately.
That's
Too.
You make 6 figures working from home, being a stay-at-home mom, wife.
And none of that is exciting. None of that shit is exciting.
Back to Chicago?
I am clawing, as always, trying to get back to Chicago. Trying to get back to my people. No, I'm okay. My Patrenacy, my Hennessy in here now.
Patrenacy, girl. And look, you got me drinking this shit. I'm sorry, you too. You got me drinking. I don't even know. Lord, you know what? This seems like something Snoop Dogg will probably do.
Exactly. Shout out to 19 Crimes.
So we were able to get 2 personalized labels for free if you go to the 19 Crimes website and you create an account. And I think the genius behind it is just like insane. So whatever Martha and Snoop Dogg did, you could like play crossword puzzles, you know, do all type of things, upload your receipts from making the purchases of 19 Crimes just to show proof. You'll get more points, and after creating the account, you have the option of uploading pictures and getting your own personalized wine bottle label, and I just think that's so amazing. We're the first to do it because I've been up and down social media. I've been on Twitch, I've been on Facebook, I've been on Instagram, and nobody
find us another podcast group that did it.
Nobody else has done it.
Don't worry, we'll wait.
You saw it here first. So go ahead and get to that 19 Crimes website and get your free wine bottle labels. And I think it's like 4 or 5 different label types that you could choose from. And, you know, get your wine bottle and you have a keepsake forever. And I think that's something to do for, you know, birthday, anniversary, anything, shit.
Hashtag 19 Crimes in the comment section. Let's spam them, y'all. Let's get this membership going.
It's not over the fact that you really put Hennessy.
I did. Just a little. I slipped.
I'm driving.
It's only we got 2 whole podcasts to do, so we in here.
We're gonna be a little late for the dinner. It's fine.
Right.
But anyway.
We in here.
But yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes, I'm your girl, Dr. Coco, Dr. Coco _curves on all of my social media platforms. Make sure y'all follow your girl, because I'm entertaining. And that's on period.
She is. I mean, she's streaming, she's going live, and her own personal YouTube channel.
Coco's Couture Closet.
Doing big things. And then, of course, I have mine, all about the flight attendant lifestyle, and all of my platforms, except for Facebook, is cabindoll _Bree. But y'all don't need to follow me on Facebook.
Exactly. So Facebook is more for family.
I'm not even really on there.
I don't even accept people on my Facebook, because I did at one point, and it got real weird, real fast.
So yeah, I don't.
People just say whatever they want to and don't care. So I had to stop that. So, but let's get down to it. What are we talking about today? What is at the bottom of this cup, honey?
I'm still tripping that you put this down here to see in my glass.
It's gonna free your mind. That's what it's gonna do. It's gonna free your mind, honey.
My mind is free.
Not as free as
oh
it
my
needs
gosh.
to be.
Okay, guys, so today we're talking about polyamory.
Yes, we are talking about polyamory, and if that's for you. And if you on TikTok and you are in a polyamorous relationship, I want to hear from you. So sound off in the comments.
Have you ever done anything like that, first of all?
If you call having multiple boyfriends at once polyamory, then
no, that was just you being a bot. Okay, let's be real clear. Have you knowingly had a man, a woman, you know, with you at the same time? Like,
no.
Y'all went on dates together. Y'all had sex together. Would you do it? Would you bring a boyfriend to you and your husband's relationship now, or a girlfriend?
No. But let me explain why. Because once upon a time, I was all for it. I'm talking about we gonna have a man that do this, we gonna have a man that do that, a man that do this. It's gonna be at least 4 of y'all. And if for whatever reason it don't work out with my husband, I'm starting to cope. And so if you want to be one of my cope members, I don't know yet. I haven't thought that far. Because if I put a name,
not you planning the exit already.
And that's why I haven't thought of the name. Because if I put a name on it, that means I'm plotting my exit, and I ain't quite to the stage of plotting my exit yet. I still love my husband, so I'm sticking around. But if I'm only being a wife once in my lifetime. That's it. I only got it in me to do it once. It's a whole lot of work that a lot of y'all didn't tell me. It's a whole lot of y'all didn't tell me.
Yes, we
It's
did.
a whole lot of work that I didn't get a lot of tea on before I went into it. So I'm only doing this once, just like my baby. I'm only having one. So no, I wouldn't give another baby to another man if we was in another relationship. Don't ask, because I felt like it was coming. So I'm only doing this once.
She's done. So
in the past, yes, I would have been all for, me and 4 different spouses each, because I feel like one man, at that time, I felt like one man wasn't going to give me what I needed. So if he is the kind soul, he the roughneck, he the money, they all the money makers, because all y'all got to make some money. You know, he the educated one, and he the one that could, because I'm a Gemini. So if y'all are familiar with the sign Gemini, I like my love language is knowledge. I like to be around people who know more than I do. I like to be brain fucked, basically. So tell me some shit I don't know. And so if I got one that's doing that and one that's just that'll rub feet, then that's just what it's gonna be. But now, after I barely like men at all. Shit. So I damn sure. And then as far as a woman, I've never been attracted enough.
Have you ever been with a woman?
No, I haven't. No, I've thought about it, if that count, but no, I've never been with a woman before.
Really?
Not even in college.
I thought that was a part of the college experience.
No, I know. Look, not even in college. It was one time in college, and actually it was crazy because I just seen her at my brother's funeral, and me and my husband, we was about to take her out at my birthday party.
Wow.
No, at my graduation party. Okay. But I got shot for some reason.
What?
I don't know.
Not you shy.
I know. I got really shy.
Very powerful and dominating.
Exactly. But I got really shy about sharing my husband. It wasn't even shy about showing my body, because she had already seen my body before, because in college, my house used to be the party house. So I would be always walking around. Can we get these shoes on camera, please? Can we get this? Yes.
We got them.
Yes. I would always walk around my house with no clothes on, and my band family, yes. And see, that hasn't changed. My band family would randomly pop up, and she was a member of the band, and so she'll pop up every now and then to blow a couple of blunts or whatever with me, and so she didn't, not because I didn't have no clothes on, so she didn't already think that, but it was the concept of sharing mine with somebody else, not so much of sharing me with somebody else.
Not even if you made some rules, laid like a basis of ground rules.
I don't even think I've thought about it much now, because I feel like it's oversaturated, and I guess that'll be a segue into it, because I feel like the concept of being polyamorous and polyamory relationships have become very oversaturated. People doing it for clickbait.
But I'm shocked, because we talked about this before, how before you're not playing house, you're not doing this, you're still doing your thing, that you did not want to share a guy that you wasn't married with.
Right.
Like,
but he was still mine.
For the damn streets.
He was still mad. I guess that's I forgot that you say I think like men do. I guess
that's double standard.
Because he was mine and I didn't want to share him with, because no. And now I got a baby. I really ain't sharing him now, but even a woman, like a woman or a man, I don't see myself. I feel like if it was a man, it would be for all the wrong reasons. to start a cult.
You don't even like men like that.
And I don't even like men like that enough
like
to.
If you were to have a polyamory relationship, it would be your husband and a chick.
Right. Because are you going to speak some smart shit into my ear while we fuck? Like, that's, you know.
And it would be an older woman, not nobody else.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be a woman my age. Yeah, I need a little experience with that. But also, the girl, she was younger than me. What was she our age? I think she was like
would you want
but she had the biggest booty. She was a stud.
Really?
Oh my God,
a stud?
Because I know, right? Because I have a dominant personality, but you know what it was? She got the biggest booty ever in life. Like, I can't even tell y'all her nickname because people might be watching that know.
I think the ass just gave it away. Like, you said too much.
Ever in life. I hate studs with big old booties. I just want to say that. I feel like my brain get confused.
You said too much already. Oh my God.
I hate studs with big old booties because I be confused. Like, my brain and my coochie get confused.
It's like you got the man at home and like, oh my God, I a stud.
I know it was weird. It was weird.
So do you think you want to explore that, venture, not saying, I know that you guys are not going to have a polyamory relationship, but at least venturing off into inviting another woman into the bedroom one day?
No. Really? No, because I feel like, honestly, I'm not, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I guess maybe I've not given it enough thought because it's not something that's on my mind, but it's not something that I'm like anti, I guess.
Because by the time we turn 40, you might be like, girl.
Right. Come on,
let's spice it up a little bit,
exactly. And I was real rude because we was at the funeral and I was kind of all in her face, like, when you coming to Iowa? Because me and this Hennessy that got the talking, and me and my husband, we just want to get to know you better.
That liquid courage, you was gonna do that shit.
And that's what it was at my graduation party too. Like, baby, the Hennessy, bitch, I had down the whole bottle of Hennessy to the face, a fifth.
Oh my God!
By myself.
You still poured this in my glass. I'm like, I want to enjoy this. I never had this this flavor
of red wine.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, I'm drinking Sauvignon Blanc.
No, you're not. No. It's Chardonnay. Turn it around.
Oh, MarthaStewart. Okay, why I say that then?
Because of the label. It did not have
the Chardonnay label. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm drinking Chardonnay naked, you know.
Yes, with Hennessy.
So let's bring it back to the subject. Would I now indulge in a polyamorous relationship? No, because I've gotten to a point where I like my space, and that's two people and a baby in my space, and I would be uncomfortable. I don't like people like that no more. Like,
you really an introvert.
I'm an extrovert becoming an introvert, unfortunately, since the move to Iowa. Like, I like my space. I like my privacy. I like my peace of mind, all of those things. And inviting another energy into our house is another person's energy. And I just, look.
I ain't got time for that.
What about you, best friend?
But you know what? So I was watching, guys. I don't know if y'all familiar with New Amsterdam. It's like one of those hospital shows like Grey's Anatomy. Anyway, somewhere around season 3, I think, Dr. Floyd, he's like a cardiologist, and he somehow had a patient coming into the ED, and she was like 8 months pregnant. So anyway, rule of thumb, me working in the hospital, if the patient is under 25 weeks, they stay in the ED, but if they're 25 weeks or more, we send them up to OB-GYN. So anyway, that's why I was like, this is so TV, this is not real. But anyway, he got the patient up there and ran into this gynecologist, OB-GYN. And she's really pretty, Black woman, he's a Black doctor, and they would just had the vibes. So anyway, fast forward, they started really feeling each other. He asked her out and she said, I'm married, you know, boom, that was the end of that. Fast forward again, he popped her at her house. I think she invited him over.
Oh, well.
And he went and she explained, like, you know, me and my husband are married, but we have rules. And when he's out of town, I can do what I want as long as it don't get back home.
Oh, okay.
And she invited him in and he's like, nah, but you still owe me a drink. Let's go to the bar. So anyway, fast forward again, they started sleeping with each other. And then fast forward again, her husband ended up being like one of the lead surgeons at their facility where they work at. And all the business came out and finally it turned into like a polyamorous relationship. You know, they told each other about it. And I was just sitting there thinking like, this is interesting. And I kept putting myself in this position like, could I do this? So anyway, I say all that to say, the shit got messy. She got pregnant. Didn't know who the daddy was.
Right. That's what I forget.
And then it was like they had this whole alpha male thing going on. And I was like, ooh, okay. See, no. If this was me, I would need to be in control at all times. Like, you have to always be in control.
That's why I said I'm going to start a cult. So I can guarantee I got control.
I was just thinking like, you know, it's enough of me to go around. I think that I could be in a polyamorous relationship. And I say this because for me personally speaking, and I can't speak for Dr. Coco, but for Cavanaugh_Bree, again, I feel like it's enough of me to go around for two people. I also feel that one person may not hit all the check marks for me, so then that balance would be with another person. I was just like, that episode, it was crazy. It came on, I watched it last week, and so I was just thinking about all these things. Like, I could actually do it and be okay. I could have a husband or two boyfriends, a husband and a boyfriend, and when he don't want to be bothered, or if he don't want to rub my feet, the other one is going to be like, yeah, I'm going to rub your feet, or yes, I'm going to cook dinner, yes, I'm going to get the kids, yes, I'm going to do that. So it's just like, I would, again, be in control, and it would just be like a nanny / chef / maid.
Right. I was just going to say, because is that even fair to the other person?
If they, whenever they want their dick sucked, they'll get their dick sucked. Whenever they want some, you know, have sex, whatever they want to do, we're going to do that, you know.
So what if they both want to have sex at the same time? Do y'all come together and have sex?
I mean, we can, but if they're not at that point of being comfortable, we could set up an arrangement, like, you know, we'll have a schedule of
I like schedules.
And that's why I said, yes, you do. We're gonna block out this weekend. You have even days, you have odd. I mean, you got to make the stuff work for you, and you have to, you know, 1,010% be in control. So I've never been in a polyamory relationship, but as you guys can see, that whole little spew of episodes really had my wheels turning. And I'm like, wow. And then I seen, what's the girl on Instagram that actually has a husband and a boyfriend? What is her name?
I don't know. It's one on TikTok though. They be in the grocery store. I follow her.
But see, I think she said something about being like bisexual, and I just feel like the boyfriend is also bisexual, if I'm not mistaken. But I would want two heterosexual males. I wouldn't want.
So how would you handle the whole like battle for dominance? Like, because you're a pillow princess, so you not like, honestly, I feel like them fighting for head of household would actually be entertaining to you.
It would have to go to the husband. It would go automatically to the husband. Like, it's no debate or argument about that. Me and my husband been together, and he's just appeasing me because I'm spoiled, whatever, I want my way, and he's willing to experiment this with me. We trying it out. It's automatically going to the husband. Like, it's
so it would have to be that standard coming in that you know that the husband is the head of household. Okay. Okay. See, that's why I like the concept of a cult better, because none of y'all is head of the household. I'm head of the household. And all of y'all is here for these
I'm the real nigga with money.
Exactly. So I'm the
You see, you got me in here talking stuff with this dang on Hennessy. I'm sorry, you. need another glass with just red wine. It's 3:00 in the afternoon. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna do this with you.
So,
Lord.
best friend, I'm sure that the audience want to know, have you ever had another woman in your bedroom with you and your spouse?
Oh my gosh. So, story time.
Ooh, we love a story time. Do I need to read it?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You do. So, yes, when I was married with my ex, we did invite a chick to the bedroom. And even before I got married, I was invited to a couple of people's bedrooms with their relationship. I don't know why. To this day, I have people in my DM asking me to come join them and their boyfriend, and I'm like, no. So, but yeah, I don't know if it's the vibe I was given. I don't know, but before I got married, I did it a few times. Well, let's talk about the situation that happened when I was married. We found a chick off of Craigslist, and I was...
What kind of ad do you put in for Craigslist to find the woman that wants to join the married couple?
I don't remember verbatim.
Wait, did y'all put in the ad or did y'all find that?
No, I made an ad.
Oh, yes, we want to know. We want to know.
I made a fake email address, and you got to have all this stuff to set up Craigslist. And I don't remember exact because this was many moons ago, but I made the ad asking for these certain qualifications, these things, and I had.
What were they? Like, do you have to have a fat ass or?
So it was more like a feminine, soft woman. It doesn't matter, what race you are. Please,
but you're a feminine, soft woman.
Yes,
so you were attracted to another feminine, soft woman?
Yes, I don't.
Oh, I guess that would make sense if I was attracted to a stud and I have a dominant personality. I guess it would be kind of the same concept.
No, I don't want. It's a guy here. It's a husband. I don't want.
Right, you don't want another.
No. But that's been my. Sorry, going off tangents. Just a side note. I've never saw or understood the process of people dating studs, even soft studs, buff studs, whatever, because these same women that date these women that look manly are the same ones. I hate dick, and I just hate they bash men. They bash real men. And so for you to take a dildo and to have somebody with long French braids, cornrows to the back, or dreads and sagging pants with a booty and titties, I don't understand that.
Maybe they don't wear a dildo. Maybe the stud don't wear a dildo. Maybe they bump in and rub and coochie.
My best friend from grammar school, I've been there the whole way when she went through all her phases. They all
strapping up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I was trying to get a benefit out of that. Because I had no intentions on being strapped by the stud that I was. But see, my mama be watching. My mama and my sister be
look, we ain't holding back.
Okay, all right, okay.
But see, that's the thing. You're a heterosexual woman. That's how you identify. You don't identify as bisexual or homosexual. So you can say that. But for somebody, these women that are homosexuals that identify that, I don't understand that.
Because in my mind, I'm playing the male in this room. Like, me and my husband both finna take you down. We both finna bend that thing over, baby.
But anyway, guys, so we got the girl.
I'm sorry, Mama.
There's a few people that hit me up. And she came over to the house. I picked one, and the girl came over. And my ex, it started off cool. I'm not going to go into detail as to what happened, but it started off cool, and then I started to get uncomfortable with him. And so I think it was because, as TJ had mentioned, it was that attachment with him. And then two, what I didn't do is that I did not lay down the ground rules.
Oh.
I did not lay the ground rules. So I
taught you that rules need to be in place.
I had to yell Pineapples to stop everything. Pineapples, like, hey. And then I pulled her to the side, like, he was just enjoying her a little too much for me.
I know.
I was like, wait a minute.
If you moan once, I'm smothering your ass with this pillow. This is for me. You just here because you're my husband. You can't go like it.
He enjoyed it. I couldn't take it. I was inebriated, and I was like, she said it's okay if you want me to come back. Like, she was real cool. She was real nice. I did not call her back, but that was just, we tried it. Mm-hmm. I tried it with him. And again, guys, I did it with other people prior to that. So it was like I wasn't a stranger to it, but it was just seeing my partner, what belonged to me, just enjoying it too much. I was not ready. Mm-hmm. But I would do it now. I'm being a little older. I don't care about that. That shit doesn't matter. I mean, go ahead and enjoy it because, you know, you with me for the rest of your life, whatever. I don't care. But then, like, younger me, it was like, oh my God, it's an addition to us. So I guess I had a perspective of how it looked when people invited me into their bedroom. I didn't think about how it made the chick feel, the main chick or the wife, girlfriend, whatever. I didn't think about that. So it was like, at the time, it was just having fun. It was just doing something because I was asked to do something and, you know, just engaging and having fun. But then in retrospect, being the top head honcho and just adding somebody to the mix, that wasn't cool. And I'm a free spirited person. Like, I am open to a lot of things. Right. I'm way nicer than a lot of people in this universe. And that really had me in my feels. And I was just like, okay, pineapples. Hold it, time out. Cut. Throw it, referee. What's the shit? Throw the flag. So, that did not. Yeah, no, that. So,
I think too that, like, for me, honestly, part of the reason why I wouldn't entertain it now is, like I was saying, it's become such a saturated word to use. Like, it's not polyamorous if you letting a woman come in your bedroom so you can keep your man. Like, I feel look, let's talk real now. Let's keep it above.
That's like them chicks getting pregnant.
And it's the same.
I think that's creating more problems.
Exactly, because y'all already got problems, and now you think that inviting a woman that he really like into the bedroom is gonna solve it. It's not. It's only gonna. Go ahead.
Remember when I was in training in Houston?
Yeah.
And it was like that. All of a sudden, they a polyamorous couple.
Exactly.
And I was like,
because she tired of him cheating, so it's like, at least tell me first.
I was just like,
and that's not the same thing.
And I was asked to be a part of that, and it was crazy to me because, like, they actually asked me to be a girlfriend to their marriage. I can't do that because I sat with this lady many nights crying while he was doing what he wanted to do. And so for my brain to even process that, it was like, but you was hurt. You didn't like that. Like, I've sat up and cried with you. I was there, and now y'all are having open to polyamory. You're telling me that you're looking for a girlfriend for y'all marriage. And it's just like, at that point, why don't you fucking leave?
Yeah.
Because I just feel like he don't like your ass. Yeah. But I'm a mind my business. God told me.
And especially with these young, you know, I see so many young girls. I'm talking about girls in their early 20s that, you know, are like, enjoy your 20s. You don't have to settle down, baby. These motherfuckers is like buses. They don't keep in rotation. You don't have to settle down in your 20s. Like, I see something then when there's that want to settle down, but there's not a want from the partner, then it becomes, we have a girlfriend though. But it's something we both wanted. She both our girlfriend. No, she's not. Your little boyfriend is unfaithful. And now he done convinced you that y'all should all be together. Like, because I see that a lot with insecure young girls in their early 20s who are insecure about their sexuality.
Sometimes I don't know if it's insecurity. It's just that they're that infatuated and they putting that man before themselves and they don't know how to love properly. I think some is insecure because like even with sometimes with like plus size women growing up, like when we were younger, they tolerate things from men that's just not okay. And then boom, it's this we got a poly relationship. I'm doing whatever to keep him. We have a girlfriend. He could step out every Wednesday of the week, and it's like, no, you need to put your foot down. You need to set these standards, and you need to stick to that because it's somebody that's praying for you. It's somebody for you. You don't have to settle and do this polyamory thing unless you just into it, baby. Because
if you into it,
if that's what then you do it.
Because shit, in my 20s, I didn't juggle a bunch of motherfuckers. Now, would I put them all under one roof?
No, because they would kill each other.
Exactly,
and they'll probably find your ass in the ditch somewhere. But
exactly, I ain't trying to be floating up the Chicago River. I pass. But
there are also, again, in retrospect, there are people that are very fluid with their sexuality. They're very confident and they're very secure, and they just know it's plenty of them to go around and to just bless the world. And I
respect that. And I respect that. Absolutely. If you are confident in yourself and if there's no but or if behind it or no alternative motive behind it, I'm here for it. Like, do whatever makes you happy. Polyamory is like plastic surgery to me. I'm plus size and I advocate for plus size women, and I'm very body positive, but I also am very do what makes you happy. And so when I always see like a lot of people in the plus size community be in an uproar when they favorite plus size influencer go get her body done or go get lipo or go get whatever the surgery is where they shrink your stomach. I can't think of the name of it. I always see all these people.
The gastric bypass?
Yeah. I always see so many people in an uproar, and I'm just like, baby, if she felt like it was time for her to make a change, then she made that change, and it is what it is. And like, I'm all for a nip and a tuck and a pluck, whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Just don't be doing it just like polyamory. Don't do it to make somebody else happy.
Yes.
Do it to make yourself happy. Be certain
that is what you want to do. And I guess if you're confused, just try doing a threesome.
Yeah. And don't invite somebody into your home right away.
No.
Like,
you can get a nice hotel room. You guys can mutually meet somewhere, and just start off with a three-way.
And that might be better for you. You might be down, for a threesome.
And you wanted to do that, once a year, on special occasions. That may be it. Having a full polyam, that's two people, like you staying in your space, living in your household.
All that energy.
You just gotta, and then sometimes you may not never really know. It's just
So. Absolutely. You never, shit, you marry somebody and be with them forever and you never really know that.
So basically, because what we have, people have up to 6 different personalities during the different phases of relationships. So you just sometimes never really know a person, but know who you are. That's the biggest thing.
Who you are.
Know who you are.
Don't switch up.
Know what you want.
That way you can stand on the fact that you've been this person this whole time. The other person switched up.
So, just know who you are. Know what you want. If you have an explorer personality, that may work for you. Yeah, I have an explorer personality. That's why I'm like, I can see myself doing that.
And I know how I am, and I'm very cutthroat. I just don't see myself. If she's very nice, and I'm on the opposite end, so I don't see myself. I love the one I tolerate. And that's all I got.
I'm talking about you tolerate the one you love.
I said what I said. I said what I said. What I said is what I said.
Man.
But this was fun. That was a good topic. Comment down below what topics y'all want us to discuss. We are open to talking about a little bit of everything, honey, because as you can see, we have lived, honey. So
we got stories and stories and stories to tell.
And lessons learned in every one of them.
Ooh, child.
Lessons learned.
You really put Hennessy in my wine.
I did.
Like, I could kick
oh
you.
My.
I would kick her.
Catch us in episode 4 and see how far that Hennessy got. This is the ThunderKATZ podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. This was great.
We appreciate y'all.
All right.
Until next time. All right.
Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm wearing Lovely Wholesale, and best friend is wearing
Amazon.
Yes.
Amazon find. Oh, and I think I got my shoes from Dolls Kill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Dolls Kill. Those are
so.
really cute. I will bust my ass, but those cute. I'm years past those shoes.
No, I still love the stripper heels. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend to bring their thunder thighs on over and have a seat.
Yes.
All right.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.